Hey guys, Max Selfie Queen here, and welcome back to some more of our Pokemon Crystal Really Randomized Nuzlocke. So in the last episode, you guys, we caught ourselves a new Pokemon in the cave. We unfortunately lost another member to the team. Yes, I said another member to the team for the umpteenth time, because it seems like every single episode we are losing Pokemon left and right, and it is getting on my nerves. So I told you guys off screen I'm gonna do some grinding, and that is exactly what I did. Although I didn't get exactly to where I wanted to. I wanted to get Lugia and Donphan up to level 15 and then get everybody else up to level 15 as well. Grinding in this game is easy, yes, but if you don't have the Pokemon to grind against in the wild, then it takes a little bit longer. And I have been grinding against the cave here, the Pokemon in the cave, and there haven't been too many in this Union Cave area here, but I went ahead and grinded against some different Pokemon in here. There was like Electrodes, Mantimes, Seadra, all those random Pokemon, as well as Pidgeot, who I grinded on in this area. But they gave out some okay experience. It's just they're level 6, so you know it's a lot harder to train whenever you're only training against level 6 and you're like level 12, let's say, because that's what we are. So I decided to go ahead and stop grinding because I need to record at least one more episode today to stay up on par of where I need to be. So I will do yet again some more grinding whenever we get out of the cave, and of course when I end the episode off. I think Ponyta actually learned Drill Peck off screen. I went ahead and got rid of Sky Attack because I don't want a 2-turn move. Honestly, I really don't want a 2-turn move. And of course, you got a super effective move on me, so you're gonna one-hit KO me. Right. Right. That's the greatest way possible to start the episode off with a death. Greatest way possible. Just, you know, right there out in the open. Tangela happens to be electric type. I got a flying type. Just goes hand in hand, you know? Also, Raichu is going to be pretty hard to train up as well, since it only knows Return. And since it doesn't really love us that much right now, Return is going to do, yeah, nothing. Diddly Baba Kiss. Absolutely nothing. So since this thing is an electric type, I am going to go into my ground type. I just want to get Raichu a little bit of switch training in, because obviously we're going to have to go and get ourselves Abra out of the PC, so much for us having Pokemon in the PC to actually work with, because now we're not going to have any Pokemon in the PC to work with. I have no idea why I'm not mud slapping or bone rushing this thing. I literally just said it's an electric type, and honestly I am not paying attention like always. See, the trainers give a lot of experience, but unfortunately the Pokemon themselves don't give a lot of experience. So before I go and I get Abra out of the PC, to just set in the party, because that's basically what it's going to do, is set in the party, we have another encounter that we can actually grab when we get out of the cave. So if we can get out of the cave today, that's the plan, then we will go ahead and get ourselves another encounter, and then we will go from there and see who we want to replace Ponyta with, whether it be the Psychic type Abra, or whatever we actually catch outside of the cave in the next area. So luckily this Teddiursa is level 4. We're Dark type, right? Yeah, we're Dark type. Okay. So it has Drill Peck, which is a pretty strong move to have. But this isn't going to give Raichu very much experience at all. Return's still not going to do too much damage right now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to switch train the rest of the Pokemon out with Donphan and Lugia. And I kind of don't really care if they get over leveled right now. I don't know what type this Nidoran is, so let's switch out into Togetic just to see. Togetic did actually really good in the grinding. If you are a flying type, then this should be super effective. And should one-shot you because you're level 6. Yes. Yes it is. Thank you. So, Togetic actually did really good in the grinding. Didn't take long for it to get up there. But Raichu took a little while, and of course everybody else had to take a little while as well. Actually, I don't think, who else is left, actually? Pidgeot. Yeah, Pidgeot didn't take long either because Beat Up was just kind of destroying everything. So that was actually pretty good too. Since we have 6 Pokemon on our team, it's going to hit 6 times. But when I did find out that it is actually... You are going to be Psychic type, that's good. It's actually Dark type in this game. So Beat Up has always been a Dark type move. I don't know why I thought it was not a Dark type move. Why I thought it was actually a normal type move. I guess I just assumed it would be. Since I feel like I saw it somewhere before and it was a normal type move, but I have no idea. Anyway, this Dugong here is a Psychic type, of course, so we're gonna go ahead and actually take it out with our Togetic, who is Dark Electric, if I do believe. I do have to keep saying the typings in my head over and over again of each of our Pokemon, because I keep forgetting all the time. The Raichu's gonna go to level 13, and I think we'll go ahead and actually switch Raichu out for Togetic, because Togetic needs to keep up with the levels as well. Yeah, Pidgeot I think is okay. It's gonna be a good bulk like Donphan and Lugia, so I'm actually really happy about that. Should be some nice good bulk. A Heavy Ball, okay, that should definitely come in handy. I definitely do not hate getting all the Pokeballs now. Those are actually really nice yet. Because I did not buy any Pokeballs yet, because I was going to wait until we get to the next city. But I do think we will be okay. I think we have like 15. So if we get a heavy Pokemon next, we could actually go ahead and get ourselves some use out of that Heavy Ball. Okay, let's use Faint Attack with his Stab, and it could be super effective. No, you're probably a Bug type. Yeah, you probably are. Let's go with the Thunder Punch, just to finish off Mr. Mime. I'm just really lucky that all the trainer Pokemon are pretty low level compared to what we are. I know some people will probably complain because we're kind of a really high level and we're a little bit higher than we should be right now. But honestly, I don't think it matters. I mean, we just lost a Pokemon literally just 2 seconds ago at the very start of the episode, so I'm not concerned with level gaps or anything like that at this point. And I don't think I've actually mentioned it before, but I am going to mention it right now. If we do happen to lose all of our Pokemon, like we just totally get wiped out, if I have Pokemon in the PC, I will not go ahead and I will not go ahead and end off the series. Like, I'll probably feel like I want to, because it'll probably be that asterisk above Pokemon Crystal that'll make me extremely mad about. But I don't think I want to end off the series just because of that. Because this game is actually really tough, you guys. It's a lot tougher than I realized. It really is. I did not think we would have this much trouble, and we haven't even fought the second gym yet. It's just when you randomize everything completely, you have no idea what you're gonna get, and it's pretty terrible. So I'm definitely gonna have to up my game a little bit if I want to keep up and kind of stay above level, really, if I'm being honest with myself. So if we do happen to lose all of our Pokemon, we will not end the Nuzlocke. We will continue on if we have Pokemon in the PC. That being said though, if we don't have any Pokemon in the PC, then obviously we're going to go ahead and just not continue on. Which would be unfortunate for me, because there's a lot of series that I've done as of late that I've had to kind of take a break from because I wasn't able to record Pokemon. And not just Pokemon, but I wasn't able to record certain games that are like DS games because for some reason the computer is like really laggy. Oh, I have no idea. I think it has to be some kind of setting that I have in OBS or something because it's doing the same thing on this computer that it is on mine, which is very strange. I think it's very strange. Okay, well, why I went on to you when it said it was super effective, and it's gonna keep doing more damage because obviously it gets stronger with each turn. But yeah, I'm having the same trouble, literally with everything. I have no idea why. I really don't. But I tried to record like some DS games on my computer, and in OBS it lagged. The second screen lagged on me, which I know a lot of people might not think that's a big deal because the second screen isn't really that useful in a lot of Pokemon games. But in Mystery Dungeon, the second screen is actually pretty important because I think a lot of the stuff that happens on the bottom screen rather than on the top screen. So it's kind of important to keep that running in the same speed, you get what I'm saying? But for some reason it would lag. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try it on this computer because it's a different one and maybe it'll work better. Maybe it's just my PC for some reason. So I tried it out and it still did not work. I was kind of really confused because I was like, really? It's still not working. Still, after all this time, it is not working. And it's lagging on this computer as well. I don't understand it. So, I have no idea what I'm going to do about that. I know there's other ways that I could fix it, but as of right now, I don't have any way to fix it, so there's nothing I can do about those series. We did pick up TN21, which is Poison Sting, which is pretty much a really weak, useless move, so I'm probably going to sell that for some nice cash, because we definitely can always use the money. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Maybe sometime later in the future I'll figure it out and I'll get it fixed, but as of right now, nothing I can do about it, so I don't want Crystal to end up like that, is basically what I'm trying to say. I don't want Crystal to end up being one of those series where we do a Nuzlocke, it ends up being too much because I haven't played a Nuzlocke in a really long time. I come back and then all of a sudden we lose it and we can't continue. That's not something I want to happen. I want to complete the series, and I know Crystal is a really long game because you have to go to Kanto as well, so it's pretty oh, we're dead. Another one bites the dust. It was a critical hit, which I think didn't matter. That Alakazam is fully evolved in level 9, so you're ghost type. So I think dark type should be super effective against you. Holy crap, and then you use Egg Bomb, which is a normal type move. Don't kill my Togetic, please. Ugh. Just sitting here talking about how I don't want to end off the series because of one little thing, and these Pokemon are out to get me. They're out to get me. They're out to kill me. Although an Alakazam that's not its normal typing would probably be pretty powerful. Alright, well, there goes another one. Raichu is down the drain. So I need to go and actually catch another Pokemon on this route here, which is a new route. So we can catch something new. I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually just do it. I know I don't need to, and I need to go heal up my Pokemon, but I cannot risk it. We have another trainer coming up here, and I just want to get this encounter and see what it's gonna be. Hopefully nothing too extravagant. Okay, it's a Nidoran male. The feels, because we had Nidorina, but we got our second chance here with Nidoran male. I'm just gonna toss a Pokeball at it. Let's go with a regular Pokeball. It shouldn't be too hard to catch. Gotta keep an eye on my health as well. Look at this. A regular little Nidoran male Pokemon is not getting caught. So I hate to do this, but I am— oh wait, if it's a flying type, then that's not going to affect it. Do I have any Pokemon that are female that I can send out that aren't dead yet? I think Pidgeot is female. Because apparently the Love Balls seem to be doing pretty well, so— oh no, not this time. Not this time, guys. Oh, you do evolve with a Moonstone though. But doesn't matter. Are we really gonna sit here and not catch a Nidoran? I mean, seriously, come on. Finally, we caught the Nidoran. Gonna go into the PC. I don't want to fight this trainer here, because I need to go heal up badly. Oh my gosh, this is just not boding well for me at all. Not at all, guys. Man, I feel bad for you guys because you are expecting some really good series probably, and there's nothing I can do about it because all of my Pokemon literally keep dying every single episode. We don't want this because it's bitter, and I don't want to give my Pokemon anything bitter. Oh wait, so Cure for Confusion, we'll keep that. Let's sell Poison Sting so we can get some more money. And that's all we can really sell. I'm not gonna buy any more Pokeballs right now because it should be a little while before we get our next encounter. I don't want to go into the forest and get my encounter, because I think we might have to fight our rival before we do so. But first things first though, we need to switch our boxes again, because we need to deposit Ponyta, I'm sorry, and Raichu as well. I am so sorry, you guys. We're back down to 4. So let's change back. Yes, and let's withdraw Nidoran and Abra. Why not? So let's see, Nidoran male here. It is flying type, and Abra, of course, we know is psychic type. So we got double typings again around flying. Actually, no, I think we just lost our psychic type Pokemon, didn't we? Yes, we did. We just lost our psychic type Pokemon. I'm gonna go ahead and actually give the black glasses to Pidgeot to use with its dark type moves. And I think I'm going to actually go ahead and end off the episode here, because I do want to off screen go do a lot of grinding. Like literally a lot of grinding. So much grinding that my Pokemon are probably going to be really over leveled, but at this point, you know what? I don't really care. Okay? We're kind of on a thin line right now. We have no Pokemon in the PC, so we cannot lose all of our Pokemon in one go. Not something that I want to do. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually end off the episode today. And then next episode, hopefully, everyone is going to be level 15. That's my goal, is to get everyone up to level 15. And hopefully, we should be able to do so. I don't know what level Nidoran actually evolves. But that could mess up my grinding a little bit. If it does evolve. Actually, if it does evolve, I'll probably go ahead and actually do a save for you guys, so that you guys can see what it evolves into, because if it does evolve off screen you won't be able to see it, but you will get to see the finished product, of course, what it evolves into whenever we come back in the next episode. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and actually end it off here. I'm gonna get Abra and Nidoran up to level 15, as well as Togetic and Pidgeot, and I think we should be good to go for the next episode if I can get that done. So for now, we're gonna end it off, and I will see you guys next time in some more of our Pokemon Crystal really randomized Nuzlocke, and it is really kicking my butt.